If you turn on this video, it means that you will watch Lifehacks. Sometimes it happens that old metallic grain gets dull and can't cut vegetables as it needs to. It tears it instead of cutting. Get a sandpaper and let's say try to cut it on the grain. It will be perfect if you have round-shaped file, which can erode whole from inside. But don't do it too much, don't make a grain too sharp. After all these manipulations, vegetables will be grated much easier. We have many female viewers. Next life hack for them. If you have this kind of earring and one of the clasps got lost, take a pencil with a razor and using a knife carefully cut off a piece like a pancake. We found this alternative while you're going to search other clasps. You bought a new smartphone, excited, and take off all stickers, but you're scared to scratch it without a case? You need a plastic wrap, where you should need to wrap it in that way so it won't get any folds on the camera. Now get a hot glue and after it gets heat, make a frame around our smartphone. It's alright if it's not straight, the most important thing is functionality. Now we need to put smartphone on a stand and then draw some patterns with a hot glue, whatever you want. Don't worry about a table. In our case, glue easily came off, but you can put something underneath. Now carefully take everything off using scissors, cut unnecessary parts. Don't forget about hole for a camera. That's it, put everything back and get a case, which is not that good looking but definitely protects your phone from dents and dust. My fellow who used to collect metallic caps in childhood gave me a trick how to not ruin it while you open. You only need to get a coin and put it on the cap. Now picture on the bottle cap remain the same. For the next life hack we need an old marker. We take out a cork and see this thing. Using tweezers take it out and get off the soft tube with leftovers. We need to wash it thoroughly with a warm water under a tap. The same thing with the tip of a marker. Now we need to get a general dye and carefully fill it with a brilliant green. But try not to spill it because it's really hard to get rid of from clothes. Now we put a tube into marker, close the cap and get a super medical marker, which will emit brilliant green on a different surface. Using it, it will be easier to cure small scars, instead of using cotton and bottle of dye. Also we can do a small version, which will be easy to carry. We wanted to finish this episode, but here's a bonus life hack from Stefan.
Look! Up in the sky!
Super rad. Yeah. Rhyme DC mode verses, make a wish for a purpose. Purpose to practice to rap until I emerge perfect. Flawless victory psychic, kick like bicycle circles. Flow Lukanga, do my thing, king danga langa till it's purple. Overhaul of my circus, city slipping like jerkers. Rubbing for moisture murder, checkers are right as burgers. Diction vexes with less spit. Ammonia type bullet tips, put in and clean your mind glitch. Deja vu when I'm not shit, nah. Did you see me?